好，我们今天要看的是那个YouTuber 介绍的第5集哈。那今天这一个 YouTuber 是我非常喜欢的一位这样子哈，JR 哈，JR 哈，他的频道名称叫 JR Lee Radio 哈，所以他一开始呢哈。他有在广播电台这样子，然后后来他自己也有他自己的频道。好，那我们来看一下哈他的这个频道的稍微介绍哈。好，所以你可以看一下，我说过它是频道名称，它是把它取名叫 JR Lee Radio 哈。然后它的订阅人数跟其他比起来，并不是非常的多但是它是我最喜欢的，我个人最喜欢的一个台湾的 YouTuber 哈。好，你可以看一下啊，它的分类哈，它的其实它并不是说一定是跟学语文有关系的它主要都是给一些很正能量的非常 positive 的可能是因为它跟本身的这个信仰的关系这样子所以他会分享一些譬如说像这边提到的一些很 positive 的这个 models 座右铭啦，或者是一些故事啦或者是他自己也很会唱歌他会自己清唱可能配合一些简单的吉他这样子好歌学英文这样子然后呢我一开始先 follow 他主要是我在听一个叫介绍05 podcast 所以这个是原本是他的那个
Can you literally become smarter just by telling yourself that you're smart? Let's find out. Hey, how's it going? You know, if you ask me the question, I would say I've been having a rough week. Honestly. A lot of challenges at work. I've been losing sleep. Endless things that I need to get my hands on. I have these dark circles right now that I can't get rid of. Really, they don't look good. And I got this hole in my tongue whenever I try to sip tea. It's like, ow, ow. Yeah, that's what happens. It hurts. But other than that, life is just beautiful. No need to be so picky. Please tell me that I'm right. However, there has been some things that I've been praying about recently, and just lately, it seems like there are new things that are emerging from the horizon. So I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. And here's your happy news. Ta-da!
好，所以一开始我是听这个有点类似广播节目这样子，所以你刚才看到的是没有什么画面的因为它本来就是一个广播的一个段子这样子好，就是我很喜欢听他的节目那后来再慢慢发觉说，他开始有影片了好，那接下来呢他的影片都还蛮有特色的我说过大部分是以正能量为主所以我们也可以看一下我这边截录出来的好，譬如说这边我们来看一下这一则怎么样5分钟找回自信
Having a bad day, huh? Why else would you click into this video? I bet we both could think of 1,000 reasons why life is treating us unfair now, justifying every right for us to hang our heads and feel upset. I feel you. I honestly do. However, today I want to try something different, something new that'll hopefully make a difference. I want to suggest us, you and me, a cure, a remedy. Something that won't change reality itself, but will change the way we perceive ourselves, and that is very important. So here it is. I would like you to think of 3 things that you've done right in the past that helped build you up or set you up today. 3 things that you've done right in the past that helped you today.
所以你可以看得出来他的英文也是非常非常的标准因为他是在美国出生这样子，虽然他10岁搬回来台湾这样子但是他很幸运他还可以 hold 住他的英文所以他曾经在 ICRT 当过这个主持人这样子好，所以都是属于比较正能量的影片所以第2则也是一样的好，然后呢他偶尔会讲一些他并不是以教英文为主，我刚才说得很清楚了他有时候但是还是会谈论到一些学英文的一些他自己的心得好，然后呢他有时候也会分享这个也是我蛮喜欢的譬如说一些很有名的格言啦或者一些励志的这个句子然后呢听他讲英文你会觉得非常的舒服
Hey, it's JR right here. Today, let's talk about 10 life-changing quotes that can bring an impact to your life instantly. Number 1, a living fly is better than a dead lion. Likewise, a child who takes action is better than a man who doesn't. No matter how talented, how gifted you are, you're only as good as how much you put into practice. On the other hand, even if you're short of talent, as long as you put your head in the game, you put your heart and soul into it, you will be surprised at how much you have achieved at the end of the day. And that is a fact. Number 2, you can escape death if you squirm even as much as a worm does. Not saying that we're worms, it's just metaphorically speaking, but I do understand how hard it is to get your act together when times are really bad. There's just days you don't want to get out of bed. For me, there's just so many times I don't want to turn on that camera. I don't want to sit down and write a script. But the least we can do is squirm. Don't just stay put watching a situation take a toll on you. Do something. When you can't...
所以这种励志的这样子的谈话，对不对哈？或者是一个小小的 speech 啊，你听多了，其实我就觉得对于你在写论说文的时候哈，或者是在写英文演讲稿是蛮有帮助的哈，就是你会变得很会掰这样子，而且是那种很正向的啊，会越掰越多这样子哈。好，这里也是它的其中一个单元哈，格言学英文。
Hey, you're listening to IQ 格言学英文. We bring you an inspirational quote that is, hopefully helpful to your life and teach you the English phrases within it. 每个礼拜呢，我们会找出一句或者一则有启发性的格言，希望是针对你们的生活有所帮助的，然后顺道教教你们里面的英文片语。So here's your inspirational quote for the day. 今天的格言是 Chances come to those who are careful, alert, prepared, and waiting.The moment your chance arrives, jump at it like catching a roe deer at your feet. The point of learning here is jump at the chance. 今天我们要学习的英文片语就是 jump at the chance， 意思就是快速、迅速把握、抓住机会的意思。有一部我很喜欢的动画片语就是《动物方程式》。Oh, oh, 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 try everything. Okay, enough with the singing.Let's give you an example right here. 来举个例子。In the movie Zootopia, Judy Hopps, who is determined to prove herself, jumps at the chance to solve a mysterious missing animal case. 在《动物方程式》这部电影里面，下定决心要证明自己的朱蒂·哈普斯，抓住了机会来解开一宗神秘的动物失踪案件。As I said, this is a very, very good movie. 非常好看的电影，有机会一定。
好，接下来呢，我说过他也有本身唱歌好听，所以他也是会选一些好歌，然后自己清唱或是搭配一些简单的乐器哈。好，那接下来呢这些都是蛮类似的哈。那前一则的这个影片就介绍到这个阿弟英文哈，然后这一则介绍 JR 哈，其实他们两个之前在那个VoiceTube 他们有合作一个单元叫 Vidtalk 哈，这个 Vidtalk 非常适合高中生来看那样子哈，他会。但很可惜，他这个单元已经结束，因为两个都各自也不是说单飞啦，因为他们本来就是有各自的事业这样子哈，所以阿弟就变成越来越红啦，然后那个 JR 主要就是往这个励志人心有没有哈，往他的那个这个正向频道去发展哈。好，那我们来看一下哈，那么 Vidtalk 是怎么进行的哈？
中华队加油！中华队加油 ！Play ball! Let's talk about that vid. Hey, you're watching Vidtalk on VoiceTube TV. I'm JR.
I'm Ray, and today we're talking about baseball. As you could possibly judge from our abundance of props, we got the cherry sticks. I'm wearing a baseball cap.
We got the ball.
Right.
We got the glove.
So obviously we're talking about baseball.
That's right, because this past week, we just played at the Premier 12 tournament, and it was amazing. A lot of exciting games. And I gotta say, it's very touching, moving, because even though we got eliminated in the end, we still won the respect. We lost the game, but won the respect. Because for the past few years, as I observed, in the past few years, whenever we were behind in a game, we would easily give up. But this time, we fought to the very last inning. It was very touching, very moving. 真的，这次中华队打得超级令人感动。
So for those of you who don't know, the Premier 12 is a World Championship series on baseball, which is held by the WBSC, the World Baseball Softball Confederation. And the Premier 12 is hosted right here in Taiwan, where 12 teams fight for the champion title.
So for the past few days, we've been up against some really good teams in the world. Canada, Cuba, Puerto Rico. And in the game against Canada, it was 8-9. We actually had a really good game. It was really tight, really exciting. And we actually had a turning point.
What was the turning point?
That kind of got crushed, though.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it was in the 8th inning, we had a hit nearly against the wall. But the Canadian outfielders made a great save, and there's nothing you can say about that. It was a perfect performance, and it crushed our hope in reversing the game. Yeah, so
好，所以Vidtalk 里面呢，它其实这个单元就是没有几集这样子大概7到8集左右而已，但是我觉得每一集都是非常适合你们来听这样子所以我不晓得我这边有没有全部收集但是你可以在网站上可以找得到譬如说我可以弄给你看你就要找的话很简单你在那个 YouTube 里面我们来弄一下你就是输入这个 Vidtalk 所以你就会看到它原本是在 VoiceTube 这个频道里面那这边 Vidtalk 里面这边有11集，其实没有真的到11集那么多，其实就是10集而已就只有10集而已但是每一集都很适合所以我这边又有几集你可以我们分享来看看
Today we're talking about writing poems to inanimate objects.
What?
Yeah, let's talk about that bit.
Yo, you're watching Vidtalk on VoiceTube TV. I'm JR.
I'm Ray.
And I am reluctant to talk about poetry. Aren't we supposed to be talking about Kobe Bryant's retirement today?
Yes, we are, Fred. We are talking about Kobe's retirement, but more specifically, we're talking about his poem that he wrote to basketball, that inanimate object.
Kobe and poetry. That sounds totally off. That sounds awkward because the Kobe I know shoots great hoops and does a lot of trash talk. And that's Kobe.
That is Kobe. But
poetry doesn't go with him.
Yes, but he wrote this poem to say goodbye. He wrote this poem to announce that he is retiring after the season. So this is kind of his way to say goodbye to basketball, to the league, to his fans. He kind of poured his heart into this poem.
So he's getting sentimental.
Yeah, it shows through this poem. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Kobe Bryant, he's 37 years old. He's been playing in the NBA ever since he graduated from high school. And he's been playing with the LA Lakers. That's 20 seasons in total, and that's actually a record, Yeah. Because that's the most seasons played with the same team.
Yeah, for a single team.
Yeah, within his record, he's won 5 NBA championships and been elected 17 times on the All-Star team.
Wow, that is a hell of a resume.
Yeah, he's really got game.
Right, and because of his outstanding performance on the field, he's earned himself a couple of nicknames. For example, the Black Mamba, 小飞侠,
yeah.
Right? And there's this one, Kobe-1 Kenobi.
May the ball be with you.
Yeah,
Speaking of his name, though, do you know?
所以每一集都相当的有趣那个主题应该都是您会蛮喜欢的那你看再来下面这一则是就是你在这一辈子一定要做的事情，我们叫 bucket list
Today we're talking about the things you must do before you die.
But we're still so young.
You're in your 30s, get over it. Let's talk about that bit.
Hey, you're watching Vidtalk on VoiceTube TV. I'm JR, who's over 30.
I'm Ray, I'm younger than he is. And today we're making our bucket lists.
Which means a list of things that you want to do before you actually kick the bucket.
So kicking the bucket, it's not a very visual saying. It's not literally you're kicking something. It's an English idiom which means to die, to pass away, to cease to exist biologically, to make an exit.
To lie in the arms of God.
Yeah, that's a way to put it, yeah. To die, basically, yeah. To kick the bucket. So it's a phrase. And this was first used in the 1700s where hanging through execution is still a thing.
Oh, it's not in fashion anymore.
Yeah, but what they do before they hang you is they make you stand on top of a bucket and you're up there, you're waiting for the moment for them to kick the bucket where you will drop and hang.
Hate yourself. Once again, we strongly recommend you to not do this at home. Please do cherish your life.
If you need...
所以从他们两个这样一搭一唱的这样子解说当中其实你真的会觉得说听力没有这么的难而且你这样听的结果真的有没有觉得比那个英文杂志有趣多了呢好，那这边还有很多则我建议就 Vidtalk 的部分呢 它真的也不多啦哈。假设就10则哈，你每一则都要把它听过一遍这样子哈。所以这边有如何变得更有自信啦，或圣诞节啦、万圣节啦哈，或电台跟网络的差别啦等等的哈。所以呢哈从阿弟英文开始哈，然后我们介绍了这个 JR 哈。JR 的部分，它本身的发音，这比阿弟好很多这样子，可能因为他从小生长的环境的关系哈。然后呢，他讲的比较像是更道地的美国人这样子哈。好，那再来还有他们两个彼此之间的合作，就是我今天介绍的这个 Vidtalk 以及这个 JR Radio 他自己的非常有特色的频道这样子哈。像比较正面的故事啦，正面的格言啦哈。然后呢，我们刚刚说的那个他也会唱歌哈，这个我们把它最后听一下哈，看他怎么唱歌学英文哈。我看一下是不是没有办法播放。再试一次哈。
Get closer.
It still works.
Still works.
Still works.
Hey guys, Positive Tunes right here. This is JR. We sing and learn positive English songs and only the positive ones. No sex, no violence, no bad language, and that is a guarantee. Only positivity. So the song I've chosen today has something to do with flying the skies and traveling the world, and it's from one of my favorite artists who is very, very heartwarming and has a very touching voice. It is Owl City, aka Adam Young.
I'd like to make myself free. Slowly. It's always a good time. Hallelujah.
Owl City is one of the artists in the music scene that doesn't follow mainstream and stays pretty loyal to his originality. I bet you won't find like any bad content in his music, and that is why I recommend him so much. And the song I've chosen from him today is the very song that he wrote for the animation movie Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Gahul.
Picture myself standing on a great cliff with the Guardians, ready for battle. Come on, I'll race ya.
And the song title is To the Sky.
So get the forest for goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky.
Adam has been a fan of the children's book series since he was little, so he thought it was a privilege to have his music included in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, but this song is really heartwarming. So no time to waste, let's sing the song and later we'll teach the English.
Shipwreck and see your faces. There's a dreamy world up there. Dear friends in higher places, carry me away from here. Travel light, let the sun eclipse you, 'cause your flight is about to leave. And there's more to this brave adventure than you'd ever believe.
好了，这一段主歌里面我们来看一个单字 dreamy。Dream 是梦或者是做梦的意思，那 dreamy 是如梦一般的 dream。
好，这就是他怎么样唱歌学英文这样子哈，所以你可以稍微听一下哈，他是真的还蛮会唱歌的这样子哈。好，所以希望今天介绍的这个 JR Radio 以及 Vidtalk 你会很喜欢哈，然后自己去找一下他们的频道。